Carrying on from the last video, I decided before actually deploying my site, I would do a little bit of cleanup. I still have the Project 2 tab open, so I'm going to close that. And also here I'm going to trash the P2 for P3 folder so that I don't get confused, and there's less ways that VS Code is going to get confused as well. So here I am, I'm logged into netlify, and I want to create a new site from Git. So I click that, I go down to continuous deployment and click on GitHub. And I have to make sure that I pull this down and find IDMX225 and find my project 3 to click on. Scroll down if you don't see it until you see the deploy site. Click on that. And this yellow site deploy in progress takes a few moments until it goes green, and it gives you a link to the site which is randomly generated by netlify. So that has to change. So we go into site settings for that. Scroll down to change site name. And it has to be project-3- and then my username, IDMX student. Save that. Then when we click on that, we get project 2, because we haven't made any changes to project 3. So again, the big things that you have to be aware of, you have to push at least once to get index.html here. Then in netlify, there are a couple of things, if you remember. Always, when you go to that pull down, look for IDMX225 for your project. Then after you deploy, make sure that you rename the project according to our class standard or convention, which is project dash and then the project number dash and then your GitHub username. And that way I can find that. So I think I'll make this a short video. Just leave it at there. So now I am completely ready to start making changes in project 3, and every time I commit and push, I can check for my latest commit message here after doing a refresh, and I can also check this out and refresh this page to make sure that the deployed site is picking up those changes.